Stake them. Burn the bloodsuckers. Rip out their cold, rotten hearts. Fullet Pilot Princess. Crush them all. This nefarious cult has ensnared the land in its venomous tentacles. We must sever the tentacles and drive the cult from this place. We must put an end to the madness of the Whispering Way. Commander, you're here at last. I have discovered proof of this vile creature's betrayal. Help me put an end to his treachery. The vampire gives you a curt nod. Happy to see you again, Commander. Welcome back. I've had to deal with some parasites that have infested your home during your absence, and I could use a little help. Why are you fighting? Commander, a heinous crime has been committed. The vile Lich Septimus took advantage of your absence and staged a mutiny. He gathered discontented necromancers and your unhappy undead servants under his wing. They are weak-willed cowards and fools, but there are many of them, and together they pose a significant threat. I have no doubt the despicable bloodsucker has been plotting your demise from the very beginning. He came up with some pretense to attack me and my minions because we have always been loyal to you. Nonsense. If anyone has been trying to stage a coup, it is this demented hag. She began scheming the day you left Dresden, trying to convince your servants to follow the banner of the Whispering Way. She wanted to assassinate Queen Galfrey and start a rebellion. I couldn't sit back and watch her poison seep into everything you have built. I sprang into action, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. Who gave you the right to waste the strength of my warriors in this useless feud? Elianka glares at you with barely suppressed fury. I thought we were friends, but it does not look like you value our friendship. Such neglect is dangerous. Sooner or later, you will need the help of the Whispering Way, and on that day, we will remember all the boons and slights we have received from you. Commander, I apologize, but I had to fight this monster. I used the resources that were at my disposal. I believe my actions were justified. She is irredeemably evil, and I could not allow her wickedness to continue. Stop squabbling. I demand that you put an end to this meaningless quarrel. With all due respect, Commander, I cannot make peace with this insane fanatic. I have tolerated her presence for too long already. I can no longer, in good conscience, allow her to continue her wicked ways. She must die. Make peace with this wretched leech? Never. He must pay for his treachery. Elianka, I trust you. Kill Septimus. Elianka gives you a swift, graceful curtsy. Thank you, Commander. I knew his deceitful tales would not poison your judgment. Septimus's voice is like steel. He holds himself like a warrior, and he moves with the swiftness of a skilled, agile fighter. I am disappointed that you made this decision. You will only doom yourself if you continue to dance to this mad priestess's tune. Trust me, I have been around for a long time. I can tell when a necromancer is a dangerous lunatic, and that is exactly what she is. But it looks like you have already chosen your fate, so you leave me no choice. Prepare to defend yourself. Vampire's clothes are torn and tattered from his fight with your warriors. You can see the desperation in his eyes, but he thrusts out his chin and stares at you defiantly. How dare you disobey me, Septimus? Do you really expect me to just stand here and watch you turn into a villain? You have become a monster. When I look around, I see a cruel, horrible regime ruled by an arrogant undead who has only one desire: to satisfy his ego by enslaving everyone he can. I am a nobleman and a champion of civilization. I advocate for the idea that the living and the dead can coexist and achieve mutual prosperity. That is why I must reach for my sword when I witness such savage barbarity. Evil. You are right. I will rule this land and command legions of the undead. Such is my will. Then those of us who care for Golarion will fight against your tyranny for as long as our hands can hold a weapon. And sooner or later, you shall fall, and the world will be safe once more. Silly little vampire. Did you really think you could defeat me? No, I am no match for you. But I had to try, at least. Let us put an end to this. Septimus smiles grimly, and his voice drips with contempt. You won today, but that doesn't mean your chosen path is the right one. It simply means that I underestimated you. I won't make that mistake again. We shall meet again. I don't understand at all why my Lich just lets him get up and walk off. I mean, we have true saying, why does his invisibility matter? I really feel like we should have been able to kill him right there. But I digress. Elianka's face is splattered with the black blood of the fallen vampires. However, she does not seem bothered by the violence. On the contrary, she seems to enjoy the surrounding carnage. The Lich managed to get away, but we have finally suppressed his mutiny. The sedition among your servants will not last the night. Septimus disappointed me. Can I trust you? The old woman gives you a dignified nod. The miserable Lich cannot comprehend your greatness, but I see how quickly you are progressing on the path to eternity. The Whispering Way appreciates allies like you, so you do not have to doubt my loyalty. Chaotic. Septimus is finished. Now I'll get rid of you before you decide to usurp my power. What? You shall pay for your treachery. The Whispering Way never forgives betrayal. So unlike the vampire, it does not appear that Elianka survives your betrayal. And she gives you a bunch of +4 equipment, but nothing that's actually unique.